Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas Crossport SEL R-Line 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is deep black pearl effect on the exterior with tightened back black leather on the interior. It features keyless entry on all four doors, LED running lights, LED headlights, LED turn signals, reverse lights, an LED light bar on the front that also has an illuminated logo right there in the front. R-Line badge right here and that blacked out grille. Aggressive air intakes on the front here with a splash of chrome. And then you have these 20-inch alloy wheels. Body color paint below the chrome line. Silver window sills. Silver window surrounds. Silver roof rails. Quad faux exhaust tips at the base of the bumper beneath the oversized reflector. A 5,000-pound tow hitch with a 7-pin adapter included right there. It says Atlas right below the illuminated logo on the back. LED light bar coming out of the tail lights. A gloss black spoiler back here on the sides, or an addition to the spoiler on top. And it says Crossport with Crossport flare right here on the door panel. Let's take a look at the inside. On the inside, when you open this up, carbon fiber pattern right here on the door, surrounding the door handle and the door locks. You do also have leatherette here, split up with this contrast stitch with perforated leatherette here, and then back to leatherette down here with a single contrast stitch. Bottoms to the door handles now. You do also have bottle or cup storage down here. A power lift gate. You lift up on that guy right there. That opens the hatch, and then you lift up and hold, and that will close as well. So the key is to hold it until it closes. Stainless steel scuff plate right here. Memory seat set up right here, 3-seat memory. Power lumbar, forward, back, up, and down here. Seat back adjust here. And then on the seat here, you do also have a ventilated leather seat. It's heated and ventilated, and there's a contrast stitch down the bolster here. I have that buckled due to the seat belt chime is constant if you have it unbuckled. And then there is the contrast stitch on the headrest here as well. This is trimmed out in leatherette. Push button right there to adjust it. Double band of contrast stitching right here on the arm pad, and there's a look at the back seats as well. The two outboard seats are leather. The middle seat is going to be leatherette, and an adjustable headrest on all 3 seats. And as we climb in here, there's a look at the digital cockpit. You have multiple views on this guy. Multiple views, so you can actually arrow down on this display with time and date and time. You can arrow down and change to the road sign, the speedometer, driving data, or navigation. And then you can also do this blank one in the middle here where you just have the 2 dials. You can also change your view by hitting the view button here and going to other setups, navigation there. This one here has adaptive cruise control set up there. Your little icon or animation there for that. Then the speedometer, and then of course this one with the R-Line logo right there in the middle, and a tachometer across the top, similar to the Golf R. The adjustable steering wheel here, leather wrap bottom, flat bottom steering wheel, splash of piano black down here with the R-Line badge. You do get paddle shifters now on the left and right side of the steering wheel there, and it's an adjustable steering wheel, so I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock wherever I want to set it, and then I'm good. Over here, automatic headlights, poor weather lights. Your rear defrost and max defrost buttons are over here. Now when you do your rear defrost, that also triggers your heated mirrors. You do have a stacked vent set up here to mimic the headlights, the stacked headlights there. And then they're split where you can have one pointing one direction and the other one going the other way. That carbon fiber pattern picks up from the door and goes across behind this giant 12-inch screen over to the other side into the door panel. Nice flat dash up here. There used to be a storage bin up here in the older models. Now there's a speaker there. This 12-inch screen, though, we'll talk about that. This is new. No knobs, no buttons, no dials, just touchscreen and tiles. So climate control. You just touch where it says off right there. Your climate control setup is always right there. That's like the home base for it. This turns it on by hitting the button there. You do also have fan speed. So I can adjust my fan speed here. I can also adjust my temperature, and I can have it sync where they're both the same. I have both heated and ventilated seats too. So I have that on both sides. I'm not going to run a heated seat today. It's a little warmer today. It's over 60 today. That's a first for us in a while, but you have ventilated seats as well. You do also get smart climate, where you can actually touch one of these tiles and get it to go that way, or you can actually speak it. Hello, Volkswagen. My hands are cold.
Okay, warming your hands in the front.
Heated steering wheel is now on. Now I can go back to this. I can actually turn off warm hands. Okay, and I can go to air care. This is my air filtration system. It's actually going to scrub the air before it circulates it in the cabin. You can see its progress right there with that blue line. As it expands, it shows you the progress of the air filtration. If there's nasty, stinky air outside, you're not going to smell it. It filters out the air before it circulates through the cabin. You do also get gesture control here. So I can wave my hand across right there and right there. So I have this stuff going on here. Whoops, I can go back right here. Sometimes I can get it to work with holding the camera at the other hand. It's sometimes problematic. There's a auto start stop shut off right there. I can actually swipe inside this subfolder here. There's my oil level, there's my tire pressures. We have that. The home button brings me back to here. We do also have a lot of safety features on this car. I wanted to go to those over here. You can push that button on the tip of the turn signal right there and bring it up on the screen here. There's lane assist. You also have adaptive cruise control. This button turns it on and off. It shows up right there. And then I also have regular cruise control, side assist, rear traffic alert, front assist, and I can close out of that. On the screen here, sound is set up here as well. App Connect allows me to do Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, both wirelessly. And speaking of wirelessly, I have a wireless charger down here on this side, and then I also have storage over here on this side. 2 USB-Cs right there. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. I accidentally hit the park menu button. We'll get to that in a second. It's down here. Actually, we'll just go ahead and go over that. The assist system, this is another way to get to it. Touch the 3 lines right here. Adaptive cruise control, lane assist, side assist, dynamic road sign display, and autonomous emergency braking, and as well as emergency assist there. The home button always brings you back to the main menu. The home button again brings you back to the split screen. Down here, the climate button is also right there. It says Clima. And then also you have your modes. By hitting the mode button, hit it right there. There's your modes: Eco, Comfort, Sport, Custom, Off-Road, and Snow. Now, speaking of snow, I'm going to go back to something here. You have a heads-up display right there. You can see it kind of flickering on camera. It doesn't show up that great there. But in the wintertime, that white would not show up during an active snowstorm or snow-covered roads. So what you can do is actually go into the system and change it to blue. So you'll be able to see that even in the snow. So if I go to Vehicle, right here, I can hit Vehicle again here, go to Interior, Head-Up Display, brightness, I can turn it up. Also, I'm going to do color scheme. Whoops, there's a swipe down right there. Color scheme allows me to go to when snowing. Now, if you can see it, it's changed to blue. So I can see my speedometer right there, and my highway sign, and my adaptive cruise control setup right there. Obviously, I'm not going to be using adaptive cruise control during an active snowstorm. So you can change that. You can also move stuff around. You can move around the head-up display. Ambient lighting is another thing that these have. Excuse me. By turning off automatic color, I now have 30 color ambient light display here. I can change it. A lot of people tend to like purple, myself included. You have green, you have yellow, orange. The ladies tend to like pink, it seems. That's pretty cool. And then you also have easy open hatch, so you can open that guy up there. Locking. On this car, you do have unlock vehicle when approaching. You can actually turn that on. I'm going to leave it off, though, for the first customer that buys this car. They can set that. And then also, when you unlock your doors, you can do single door or all doors or vehicle side. Obviously, I'm going to leave it on a single door until the car's sold. Backup camera. This guy right here. Push back on the shifter here. This is a new shifter. When you push back on it, it chimes like an Audi. There's a little yellow highlighted reverse logo right there, or icon right there. There's your backup camera that shows up right there. The park distance sensors also show up. That's what this animation is here. I do have trajectory steering. I can turn the wheel left, I can turn the wheel right. The yellow line moves accordingly. The red line signifies where the bumper and the hatch is. Green line signifies straight back. And by pushing the park button right there, it's now back in park. The camera goes away. Now, I do also have gesture control down this way. So these are quick keys here. I can change these tiles up. I can also change between bright and dark. I personally like dark, but I'll leave it on bright. Again, the customer can customize it themselves. This is just like getting a brand new cell phone. You're just going to customize it, set it up the way you like, and then you're good. Down here below, close this trap door right here. You have stadium seat style cup holders here. This one's a little higher up than this one, so the lids aren't bumping for supremacy on the way home. They aren't bumping each other. And then you also have this park button right here, this park e-brake, I should say. Lift up on this guy to activate. Put your foot on the brake and push down to release. You have storage right here, a little bit of storage there. And then you do also have your key fob here. It has unlock, lock, trunk release, remote of the power lift gate. You can actually open it from the fob, the panic alarm, and then also the remote start there. It says Volkswagen on the back there. Nice chunky key fob here. This is going to be the uniform key fob for pretty much everything going forward. You do get storage down here as well. There's a little icon here that's hard to see, but it's a key with waves on it. That's where you would touch your key if you were your key fob battery were to die on you. The car will alert you to that as well, but when it alerts you and it's completely dead, you touch there, and that's how you start the car if you're stuck with a dead key fob battery. Storage in here, medium-sized purse will fit in here nicely. You do have a USB-C right there, and you do also have a USB-C up here on the side for a dash cam to plug in up there, and as well the 2 USB-Cs up here. So you've got 4 USBs up front, 2 more on the back side, so you got a total of 6. And then the passenger seat over here, also heated and ventilated, leather with a power forward and back button right here, and then seat back adjust here. Just no power lumbar on the passenger seat. Bottle and cup storage there. You do have your manuals right here, your seat belt clip protectors right there in orange, and then a tire warranty in the Ziploc bag there. It's kind of hard to see. You can see some purple showing up on camera here. That's the ambient lighting. It goes across the contours, into the door, and into the rear doors as well. Back there, it probably won't show up on camera, but they're back there as well. Adjustable seat belts on the side here. Nice black headliner here. And then you do also have 2 sliders here to control the sunroof and the power sunshade. The one on the right, you just tap, start at the front and swipe backwards in a deliberate fashion there. That's going to open the sunshade. The second one here, touch at the front, swipe back. That's going to open the sunroof. Pop-up sunscreen right here. That glass right there stacks on top of the one behind. So you've got this giant panoramic sunroof here. So I'm going to go ahead and close that, because I don't need that right now. A vanity mirror on each side with an LED light above. I'm glad that they went to LED on everything, so there's no incandescent bulbs on the car. An auto dimming home link mirror right here with a digital compass, and also the 3-door garage door memory here. And you have capacitive touch for your dome lights here. You just tap to turn them on and tap to turn them off. Well, let's take a look at the back seat. This one comes in at $51,321. Extras on this one are going to include $405 for the auto dimming home link mirror, $296 for the monster mats, $275 for prepaid maintenance for a 3rd year, $110 for luggage net for the cargo area, $1350 for destination. I guess that's not showing up on camera very well. And then down below, $51,321. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. If you see those numbers there. All right, let's take a look at the back seats here. Carbon fiber pattern again on the door panel here. Sunshades built into the doors, the 2 rear doors. You have that from the SE trim all the way up. So that's how that one's going to work. And then you also have perforated leatherette down here, leatherette up here, and then storage right here, here, and also a 3rd one right there for bottles or cups. Here's a look at the seats here. It's always going to be a bench setup. I can't tell you how many times we have people ask us if a crossport comes with captain's chairs. That is not a possibility on a crossport. And then also, squishy yet firm. There's the armrest right there. Folds up out of the way, adjustable headrest there. Lots of leg room back here. All right, I'm wearing my boxers with bow tie socks today. There you go. Pretty cool. Pockets right here and here You'd also have 2 rear vents here for your rear passengers, and you also have heated seats on either side for the 2 outboard seats. Down below, 2 more USB-C connections there that are backlit, and a 3-prong plug-in right there. There's a look up at the front. Instrument cluster, center console, panoramic sunroof there. Car seat hookups there, and also here, no car seat hookups in the middle seat. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. Now, the legroom in this guy, you know what? I want to show you that real quick. The legroom here, I have lots of legroom here. I have easily 6 to 8 inches of knee space behind this seat here. And I was just sitting up there, nice and comfortable, just like a king cab. There's a look at those wheels right there. And back here between the T and the L, underneath the illuminated logo, just lift up right there. Here's a look through from the back to the front, giant panoramic sunroof. Luggage net right there, cargo blocks here, and then also monster mat kit. Cargo protection system, the front license plate is over there. And then you have your spare tire set up here with a jack apparatus off to the side. Bag hooks on either side, there and also there. And then you do have that power liftgate button there. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles, and include 3 years of included maintenance on this car. And also, if you buy from me in Bommarito St. Peter's, we're going to give you an additional 3 years. So a total of 6 years of free maintenance on this car. Your 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60,000 mile oil changes are all covered. And also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you an additional 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car or another one like it, please give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.